This video is all about why you may not have clear skin. If you are subscribed to this channel and if you watch my content and you don't have clear skin yet, then I will question, what are you doing? Just kidding. But anyway, I'm gonna try my best to help guide you through the main things that helped me in my skincare journey and my clear skin journey. There's a bunch of other tips, but I feel like these top 5 are the top main tips that I live by and I still live by every single day. This is no particular order, and also stay tuned to the end of the video because we're having a giveaway, which I'm very excited about. Thank you for 100,000 subscribers. Woo! Sonia, Anastasia, 100,000 subscribers. I want to thank you all so much. I'm so happy. But anyway, more on that towards the end of the video. Makes a very great mirror as well. Hello. Okay, so we're gonna start right away with number 1. And again, these are no particular order. I think all of them are just as important. But I would say number 1 is pretty darn important. And that is not protecting your face from the sun. Because if you don't protect your face from the sun, then your skin could actually become worse as a more pigmented, because I'm going to be talking about acne, pigmentation, scarring, like all of that kind of stuff as to why your skin isn't clear, not just acne. So the reason why you may have too much discoloration or hyperpigmentation is because of not protecting your skin from the sun, especially if you already have previous acne scars and then you go out in the sun without protection. Those scars will actually darken. On top of that, in the future, you could probably get risks of age spots or any other spotting or blotchiness on your face because, again, your skin wasn't protected. So in order to counteract this, obviously make sure you wear your sunscreens. I'll link down a video below on my favorite sunscreens of all time. I'm actually really obsessed with sunscreen sticks, especially if they are SPF 50 or more. It's amazing. This goes on clear because it's a chemical sunscreen, but I also have a mineral sunscreen, which is mainly zinc, and that's from Sunbum. And then this is Banana Boat, and both of them are kids versions, and I literally cannot speak enough good things about them. If you don't like white cast, this probably be best for you. But if you don't mind a white cast, typically mineral sunscreens perform a bit better than chemical sunscreens and might actually be a bit more safer. But honestly, it doesn't matter to me. As long as it's sunscreen, sunscreen is better than no sunscreen. As long as there's no alcohol or any harsh chemicals, then you should be good. And then wear hats, gloves, extra clothing, whatever, in order to prevent all of the discoloration, again, blotchiness, patchiness, even dry skin, uneven skin tone, or you could even get texture because the sun causes sensitive skin and that can actually make outbreaks, unnecessary texture all over the face. So protect yourself from the sun. Number 2 would be not washing your face properly. I do believe you could also wash your face too much. I only personally wash my face once a day, like properly with soap. Double cleanse once in the evening, and then in the morning I just rinse my face with lukewarm water because the night before, bedding is clean, clean face, clean skincare I applied again the night before, so when I wake up there's not dirt and grime or anything, or sweat or sunscreen or again makeup built up throughout the day. But again, if you're paranoid, you could always use a mild cleanser, but I personally again just use lukewarm water, splash my face, and continue with my normal skincare during the day. Sometimes I'll just put on sunscreen and that's it if I'm super lazy, because again, as long as you have sunscreen, your skin will be protected and good. But again, with some people, when they do cleanse, the problem is not cleansing properly, which again, you should always be double cleansing. So how I do it is I take a makeup eraser. Those are amazing. They get off everything. And then I like to just go in with that. Even if I'm not wearing makeup, still at the end of the day, I like to take the makeup eraser because that will actually take off excess oil, and also the sunscreen, because sunscreen is pretty thick. Some sunscreens, they don't remove if you're only using a cleanser. So still double cleanse no matter what, even if you're not wearing makeup at the end of the day. It's so important because again, you definitely do build up dirt and grime throughout the day, whether you know it or not. So the makeup eraser, and then right after I just go in with a gentle foaming cleanser. Usually I'm not too crazy about foaming cleansers, but as long as it doesn't have any ingredients like sodium lauryl sulfate, that is like so bad for your skin. I would actually recommend a cleanser gel or cleansing gel. I feel like that is the best. But if you are using a mild foaming cleanser again and you're only using it once a day, which would be once at night, then I feel like that is not a huge issue. Just definitely do your research and make sure you do brands that you do trust. Nelly Vuyst or whatever I'll put here is really good, and also this Microbiome complex cleanser I'm using right now, and it really helps the pH and everything. It's very mild. It's so amazing. I can also link other cleansers that I really like down below. And this cleanser also, it just has some fermentation, which is great. So this should be really good for your microbiome. And this is a very very mild foaming cleanser. There's no sodium lauryl sulfate or any harsh ingredients like that. With that being said, the next thing is if you don't have a good skin microbiome. So the microbiome, you can actually mess up your skin's microbiome if you, again, cleanse too much. Or again, if you don't cleanse enough, then you're gonna have a buildup of bad bacteria on your skin, and that's not gonna be good either. The microbiome affects the pH and vice versa. So in order to have a good skin microbiome, you can get, again, a microbiome friendly cleanser, and on top of that you can also get a probiotic type skincare. The Buffet from The Ordinary I really love. It's amazing because they actually do have probiotics in it, which again I most recently figured that out, which is so amazing. I would highly recommend that. And also I can recommend a couple other skincare that have probiotics down below if you're experiencing maybe acne. I'm not even talking about like the outwards microbiome, but the microbiome on your gut or in your gut is super important too. So I can link down probiotics as well, so you can get that solved out or, you know, in check. So not only the microbiome on our face is important to take care of, but the microbiome in our guts is also just as important, if not more important, to take care of. Probiotics on the skin, topically, and then probiotics ingesting. So I take a probiotic every single morning. My favorite is the HMF Intensive or the Garden of Life. The Garden of Life is actually way cheaper, and I really love it because it is super effective. So I can link that one down below. And then also, again, I'll link other probiotics down below that I absolutely love that do work. I also make my own coconut kefir at home, and that just helps the overall quality of my skin. So yes, the microbiome, again, on top of skin and in your gut is so important. So make sure you load up the probiotics. You can have fermented vegetables, which have loads of probiotics in it. Again, make your own kefir, all that kind of stuff. And that should assist in making your skin very clear and bouncier and more vibrant and live looking. The fourth thing that is a problem or issue with some people, I feel like with the skincare community, we're all figuring out what not to do, but exfoliating too much or not exfoliating properly. So the not exfoliating properly part, I would definitely recommend a chemical exfoliant like lactic acid or glycolic acid compared to physical exfoliants like the St. Ives apricot scrub or any scrubs. Physical beads. Rice, I feel like is okay. Rice is not too tough, and I don't think it will tear the skin. But apricot or walnut scrubs, any seeds, they're way too spiky and harsh. They can actually tear the skin. Even though after your skin might feel supple and soft, it actually will damage the skin in the long run. It might have short-term results like softness, but it really doesn't treat the skin long-term and preserve it and improve it over time. It can worsen it. So that's what I mean by exfoliating properly. So definitely stick to chemical. I feel like I'm doing so many hand gestures, but definitely stick to chemical exfoliants compared to physical exfoliants. Even salicylic acid, if you're too afraid to use glycolic or lactic, salicylic is great. You can use it every day, morning and night. Even in the morning, salicylic acid, I would take like a pad and just wipe my face in the morning. Again, I won't cleanse my face, but salicylic acid is gentle enough to still take away any excess debris or oil or something if you are paranoid. If you don't think your skin is clean enough, and it does gently exfoliate, it doesn't damage your skin. Harsh beads you just want to stay away from. But despite chemical exfoliants, again, being way much better and gentler for your skin, if you do it every single day, like the glycolic especially is very strong, or lactic, salicylic is okay, but glycolic or lactic, I would recommend, again, only doing it once every few days, once a week even. Some people do it once at night, and again, typically you want to apply at night, not in the morning, because it does hypersensitize your skin. You definitely want to be wearing sunscreen also when you do put on these chemical exfoliants. So you should be wearing sunscreen no matter what, but especially during chemical exfoliants, and especially if you want to try doing it once a day. I usually use a chemical exfoliant once, again, every second day or once every few days. Like that is sufficient, you know, for me. Everyone's skin is so different, so who knows, maybe you can tolerate, but definitely do it at your own risk. Listen to your skin and how it reacts. And then the last thing is not getting enough proper nutrients that really benefit the skin, that are anti-inflammatory, such as omega-3s. I'd say vitamin C's also, they speed up the cell turnover process and help heal the skin. And then third is beta carotene, which is vitamin A, which can be found in, again, sweet potatoes, carrots. And the vitamin C is just a bunch of fruits and vegetables, even dark leafy greens. And the omega-3 is found in algae, which is phytoplankton, the purest form of omega-3. So I do have a code for that if you're interested. But I guess, speaking of, again, my 100,000 subscriber giveaway, again, thank you all. But speaking of the giveaway, we will be giving away a very lucky contestant contestant or participant. Free phytoplankton supplements. Again, omega-3 is so important for your skin. So if you could get your hands on phytoplankton, again, I'll still leave the code down below, but the winner of the giveaway will be getting some phytoplankton. Then you can start your internal skincare journey from the inside out, and you cannot get a better quality or higher quality of omega-3s. Like, the quality of this omega-3 is just magnificent. And then the second thing the winner will be getting is a complete Banish kit, which is over a $100 value. So not only you can be taking care of your acne from the inside out, but also you can be tackling it from external as well. And then the third thing you will be getting is any 3 products that you want of your choice from The Ordinary. I will purchase them myself and ship them right to you. So I'll be on the website. We can be chatting back and forth. I'll add them to my cart. And whatever 3 things you want, I will gladly send over. So you got the Kefir phytoplankton to tackle your inflammation on the inside, healthy skin inside out, the Banish starter kit. You can do micro needling, treating, and then again, any 3 products you want from The Ordinary, you got it. If it ships in your country, or if that is possible, I will try to make that happen. If not, we can discuss something else. Message me, everything like that. But in order to enter this contest, you obviously have to be subscribed to the channel, like this video, comment down below one tip that helps improve texture, acne, hyperpigmentation, anything in general to help other people on their journey and path to get clear skin. Let me know. It could be more than 1 tip, but as long as it's minimum of 1 tip, comment it down below. Subscribe to the acne channel, which is Banish Skincare, since Banish is kind enough to provide the Banish kit. Also, make sure you are following my Instagram. So 5 things you gotta do. Very simple. Just like this video, comment down below any tip that helps you get clear skin in your personal experience. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the acne channel, and follow me on Instagram, and you will be entered in this amazing 100,000 subscriber giveaway. Forgot to add this, but once you've done all those 5 things, and then I want you to DM me on Instagram saying you're done. Just message me done. So then from my inbox, that's when I will choose the winner. So do the 5 things, and when you're done all that, just send me the word done on Instagram, and I will make sure to pick the winner from there after I've confirmed everything. Whole giveaway is worth like almost $300 worth of stuff, so definitely jump on it. And again, I'll leave all the rules down below so you can follow them step by step. Rules and regulations, qualifications, everything. So yes, definitely check the description. That's really important. And I will end it off here. I love you so much. Thank you again. I'm so happy. And details will be down below. I'm gonna let this contest run for at least a couple or a few weeks. Then I'll pick the winner. And yes, I will see you in the next video. Okay, peace.